They black like 10
All right, we are now recording. We are now live. Good afternoon. This is the Christopher Newport women's soccer post-game press conference after a 1-0 overtime win. Student athletes, if you could introduce yourselves.
I'm Riley.
I'm Emma.
And head coach.
Yeah, my name is Jamie Gunderson.
And Jamie, we'll start with you with the opening statement on obviously being in the national semifinals, winning a game like that, and just overall feeling of events to the national championship.
Yeah, I mean, can't really put it into words. I mean, Riley's this is her second Final Four in her 4 years. So I think that's something pretty special. And then now, we lost in the last semifinal when we were here. Now getting to that final, it feels so good. And these girls, again, day in and day out, they show up. And I can't be more proud of them. We made a few adjustments at halftime today, and they just worked so hard. And I'm glad to see that they were able to find that one goal to put us through this afternoon.
And we'll turn over the questions to student athletes. Then after that, you guys can go, Coach, will ask you some questions. Obviously, describe what did you see on the final play there?
It was a great build-up play. Rick, took it down the line. And she passed it perfectly. So it was, a team effort, and I'm really, really excited to go.
Let's talk about the first half a little bit, the physicality of it all, and then maybe some of the breaks that went the other way, including, that save at the end of the half where you get her kind of off foot, she ends up on the ground and saves. Did you feel like you were close all day?
Yeah, I think, Loras, they had a great game plan. They came in and, they're a tough team and a tough squad. We knew kind of what we were getting into just based off the film that we saw and a couple reports that we received. But I thought we started to figure things out toward the end of that first half and created a couple really good chances, and just the bounce wasn't really going for us in that moment. And then made a few adjustments at halftime, and I thought we handled the second half really well.
Riley, specifically those two shots you had, the one off the crossbar and then the other one that you made a fantastic diving save. Just take us through those.
Yeah, that girl had actually had a pretty good game. A lot of saves, 5. But sometimes it's a little bit unlucky, and like Jamie said, it just takes one.
Emma, coming off the bench today, I think you really provided a spark, especially when things maybe weren't going that well in the midfield in the first half. Can you talk about, your role coming off the bench?
So as my role coming off the bench, I tried to use my pace to go at the defenders because I knew that they'd be able to be, I could get them off balance just a little. So I really feel like I played a good role. It's coming in as fresh legs and trying to run at them. We did have an opportunity in the first half, I think, where played it right to Riley, and we were just a little bit short of it, but I knew that if I kept running at them, we'd eventually finish one.
And, obviously for Riley and Emma, obviously Riley, fantastic career. What does it mean to, regardless of what happens tomorrow, you playing for a national championship? But somebody had said that to you when you came to Christopher Newport, what would be your reaction?
Sorry, Jamie, but I wouldn't have believed them. I think this experience is so special, and this being my second time, I'm really, really fortunate to have the group of girls that are here. This team is so special and so talented, and I am very excited to see, what happens tomorrow, but also the future of this program.
How about you, Emma?
Riley's definitely been a huge role model for our team. We're definitely going to miss her, but I feel like we still have a great group of girls that are still coming in, still learning. So I have a feeling we'll still be in the same place next year.
Just to bounce off that, it feels like every game we write about a new Riley Cook record. She's now the all-time NCAA record holder in game winners. 34 game winning goals.
Yeah,
She's insane.
yeah.
I did not know that.
I
She's unreal.
I've said this before. She deserves all that she's getting. The amount of work this kid puts in and day out. I don't think I've seen many kids that work just as hard as she does. So the things that she's accomplishing is really special, and she's putting in that extra time and those extra moments that some people don't. And I think that's what makes her on the field really special. But then off the field, she's one of our team captains. And again, Emma is a sophomore, but only was there for one semester last year due to COVID. And, you know, the relationship that Riley has formed with all the players is something that's really special too about her.
We focused on the offense a lot in this conversation, but obviously you just shut out the number 9 team, ranked team in the country that scores a lot of goals. You want to give some credit to the back line and the way things went, especially on those corner kicks in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, we knew Loras was going to be tough on set pieces. And, you know, majority of their goals this tournament have come from set pieces. I know the last 4 in the tournament they've scored were off set pieces. So we knew that moment was going to be really tough for us. And, you know, the defenders, midfielders, just the will and effort again, just showing up and just making it really difficult. And that's what we talk about each time we prepare for a team. It's like, you know, be really tough back there and be strong and win those individual battles when those come. And we knew they were going to get set pieces. We made a little bit of an adjustment on the corner kicks of theirs, and I can't speak. Like, I'm so proud of this group.
Cool. Well, thank you guys. Congratulations, and obviously good luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You can take them, you can leave them, whatever you guys.
Thank you.
Leave those, you can take them tomorrow.
Oh, wait, that's not yours. That's you.